Hey, it's Bryson here at ISC West here. I'm over here at something new that's coming into Milestone. It's a plugin here that's digital evidence management. And so what this does is this can allow you to basically pull video out of Milestone as evidence to store and keep it for longer and share it out as a much easier way. So it's really cool. It's built right into the smart client right here, and then you get a web interface to manage your evidence. And so this thing's going to be awesome. So real quick, can you just give us kind of a little overview of how the evidence works on the webpage?
Absolutely. So Bryson, just like you said, we have a new tab in here called the Evidence Management plugin. It allows us to select whatever cameras we have in the XProtect environment. Based on that, we can put in the beginning time and the end time of the event. So it could be minutes long, it could be hours long, it could be days long. And once we add it to the list, it brings it over here to the cameras of interest. So here's the person that entered the property. Here's the person that broke into the door, whatever that might be. More importantly, we have the metadata. So in the metadata, we can configure this case ID, incident number, report number, whatever we want. We can also do the drop down, and it pulls this drop down list from the evidence manager. So whatever we want to bring this up, it can be configured for slip and fall, arson, robbery, whatever you want to set it up as.
It's completely customizable for the end user to pick what they want it to be. So it doesn't necessarily need to be like police related for evidence and stuff like that. Any end user could use this and have it custom built for them for sharing out their stuff and storing it longer.
Exactly. That is 100% correct. So once we put in our metadata, once we've selected the cameras of interest, I simply go down here and click on Submit All, and you can see here it's confirming that we have 3 requests, which is correct because we have 3 cameras right here. So if that's what I'm good with, we simply click on OK, and we're done. So now what the system is doing behind the scenes is we're grabbing the original first instance video from Milestone. At a binary level, we're also rewrapping it to a standard MP4 file.
That's huge, by the way.
Yes, it is huge. Because with the MP4 file, we can also do a timestamp overlay.
Yeah, which Milestone can't do natively out of an expert. So being able to throw in that overlay on there in the export right there is huge, just alone right there. So
yes, we can include the camera name, even the case number can be included as that overlay on the video. And then that's all sent to the evidence manager. If the case already exists in the evidence manager, we'll put it in the existing case.
Oh,
if
cool.
the case doesn't exist, we will create the case and add it to that brand new case.
That's awesome. Yeah, yep. So let's take a look here at how it looks inside of the webpage.
Absolutely. So this is the Milestone Evidence Manager. So from here then, one of the things that we do that's unique is we support native file folder structures. Inside of that, we could have audio files, which we can transcribe. We support drone video footage, fingerprints, forms, in-car video, interviews, MTA bus, pen link, photos.
Yeah, and you can do this all on-prem as well too, so you don't need to utilize like a lot of other services. They're taking it to the cloud and stuff like that as well. For those air gap customers, this is going to be awesome. So you're not limited by not having access to the internet. So
exactly.
Yeah,
correct. So with that then, once it's in the system, I can simply, based on rights and privileges, we can share things out. I might not have access to it. We might have access to it. It's really based on rights and privileges, right?
Exactly.
We can set up retention. We want to keep this for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, or even forever, depending on
exactly. It depends on how much storage you have on this evidence management system here. So it's completely separate from your Milestone storage. So you can keep it for longer. And the other thing that's awesome as well is you're going to be able to share it out from here. They'll be able to get a link basically into this in your organization or externally if you host it externally or something like that, where they can then watch the video. So you can easily share video exported out of Milestone with police, law enforcement, other users to the system, HR, whatever you can imagine, right? Sharing that Milestone video becomes so much easier with this plugin. And it's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes. And you're right. So from a case level or a single photo or video level, you can share out these assets. Put in emails to the person or the people that you want to share with, put in an expiration date, put in an additional password for security, and all of that is audited. So everything in the system is audited, so we know if they looked at it, whether they're licensed in the system or not. We know exactly what's going on at all times with the assets.
Yeah. When's this going to be available? Is this available now?
It's available today.
Awesome. Yeah, so this thing's awesome. So reach out to us at Stone, and we'll help you get this set